on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Okay, so once we get through that door and it all works, then we'll just start giving commentary.
There's no need for this.
Yeah.
In the meantime, if you have to get any racial epithets out, do it now, because we're not recording.
Oh God,
What's
Well, we
that?
are recording.
We are recording? Oh, poop.
Give me those
I
pearls.
hate Canadians.
My pearls. Oh no. Mommy. Daddy. No.
I think
don't
all
kill
Canadians, this is American is for Americans, and Canadians should go back to Mexico where they came from.
Martha Wayne, are you blonde or brunette? Make up your fucking mind. Oh wait, you can't. You're dead.
Come on, kid, this way. Take
Also,
us in
what
my
jerk
office.
is shining the
Is he
bat
okay?
signal at this poor kid? His parents are dead.
Kid like that with all that money, he'll be
Batman can never be someone whose parents are dead.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone.
Because his
Money
parents
will
were
fix that.
dad.
whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way.
He had two
You hear
dads.
that? He's got a
My two dads.
I'm sorry, Doc.
You
I
guys,
just need to ask you
some kids'
questions.
parents died.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, show a little respect.
We're almost at the
I know
door.
you don't feel like answering me, but it's the
We're
only
gonna make
way
it.
to catch who did this.
Oh, wait, no, Josh,
do it
Josh,
the-
hold on, don't go to the door yet. What I want you to do
What?
is to get footage of him walking back and forth like that, so I could put the sad Peanuts music over
Yes!
it, and we can have the
Yes!
young
Sequel!
Batman is sad.
Sequel!
Call me Jim.
Oh man.
Oh. And now he's Batman again.
Alright. Young Batman is sad.
Okay, here we go. Aha! We did it!
Alright, so
Welcome back to Spoiler Warning. Where the
Oh.
Scarecrow is trying to ruin everything. Both in the game
I
and
hope
in
we
real
get
life.
to do another platforming thing with Scarecrow.
What's that, Mumbles? You like
oh
platforming?
boy! We
You like
we get
3D
another one.
platformers?
So
Wow.
Your favorite game is Banjo-Tooie?
this is the weakest of the systemizing the villains, obviously, but I respect that they tried. Again, all the villains in the next game are basically just variations on get the item. Like they're Zelda villains. They're no longer systemizing the unique aspects
Oh, what?
of
That's
There you are.
that's
the unique
bullshit.
aspects of the villain. They're just sort of like, oh, you gotta beat up, you know, Penguin, but you need the laser blaster to beat up Penguin. So go.
Oh,
to
God
the
damn
castle.
I see. Badass.
Yeah, and here Scarecrow has his own unique mechanic, and it doesn't totally work. The best thing I
Yeah.
can say about these sequences is they're short.
Well, here's the other thing that makes the Scarecrow not work, I think, is that this is a really, like, this is the first
Oh,
game.
come on! What? You passed over twice and didn't see me. What is that?
It's a
This is
generic
already
Batman
a lot of
game.
fun.
This is the best game.
I wanted to. Okay, Josh, you're just doing it on purpose now.
Do we have to start this episode over? Welcome to Spoiler Warning.
Do we need to turn this car around? I'll fucking do it.
I want to hear what Campster has to say.
I'm trying to say, if we don't die, that and we're gonna die while I'm talking. I swear to God. The problem with the Scarecrow is that he's really good at highlighting internal conflict within a character, but because this is the first one, there's not really any story-based internal conflict for Batman to have. It's the standard "my parents are dead" thing. I'd love to see the Scarecrow show up in a game where Batman actually has some self-doubt and some questioning about what's going on, because then maybe you can make a mechanic around that rather than having it just be platforming because you're scared because your parents died 20 years ago.
Something where you have to trust somebody you don't want to trust, but you have no choice, and so all the visions are about them betraying you, which makes
I don't like
Batman
the combat
worried.
system in this
Something
game
like
very
that.
much.
Why not play through an old memory of something terrible Joker did to your family? Like, oh, I don't know, stealing Batgirl and shooting her and crippling her for life? Like, why not fucking play through that? Like, I'm serious. Like, why not find
Yeah.
things about Joker that are evil, which there's plenty, and play through that, and those are the Scarecrow areas. Like, I think that'd be fun.
And
The problem
not
is now Joker's
this.
dead, so...
Well,
Oh,
Dude,
you had to
yeah.
go and
I'm
spoil
saying in
Arkham
this-
City.
I'm saying
Okay, I
this
didn't realize
game-
we weren't spoiling Arkham City, because I've seen every
No, I don't
review.
care.
I'm saying they
well,
should have
every
done it in
review-
this game. And
Yeah.
I don't know how dead he actually is in the next one, honestly. Joker never actually dies.
It's comic books.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Of course.
He's as dead. He's as dead as Mark Hamill's contract is. If Mark Hamill's contract comes back to life, Joker will come back to life.
me down.
Did you know when they
They have Troy
introduced...
Baker.
Oh boy, so
Joker
this
is a-
also happened the last time I did this, where there's like a billion physics objects here. Oh, come here.
Skeletons? You're not even using
What
your fucking
skeletons?
vision. Those are skeletons. You're not even using your bat
I
vision, and
see no-
skeletons are attacking.
I just saw a pile of bones.
They're the white and green skeletons. Where do they sit on the? Can you climb up now, Batman? Thank you.
Neutral. This reminds me of the Mad Hatter area, which totally sucked as well.
Or that clock level in Mario 64.
You know, the Mad Hatter level, I loved it in Arkham City when it's like, hey, we've got the cure for you. And I totally fell for that because I was like,
Yes.
wait, did I miss a plot point? I loved that. The game totally punked me. And I went up and I was like, oh, the cure? Did I miss a plot point? And I took it and I was like,
Used to be good
oh,
at these.
right.
I'm
I'm having
dummy.
flashbacks to Marlo Briggs.
You got this, Josh. Just don't listen to all the people talking all at once.
Okay, go now. No, wait, no, stop.
God
Go
damn
back.
it, I hate you.
Oh, he got it!
Shut up, Seamus.
Yo.
Okay, now stop right
Also,
here.
I'm randomly turning
Yes.
into Scarecrow for no reason.
Oh, I like that touch. That's fun.
So,
Oh,
for
I
those
probably
of you
just
watching at
could've just
home,
gone
we're-
there.
I'm watching Josh on a 5-second delay. So when I say stop now, it's manifestly the wrong. Like, there's no way I could ever offer him timing advice, which is why I do it every chance I get.
There's no escape.
It's funny because it's mean.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, so my frame rate is super bad because they decided to put like all of those items as physics objects. So now we're down to like 5 frames a second,
Oh my god.
and you can thank this
Wow.
game for that.
And Josh's machine runs The Witcher 3 at like high settings, and this is a game from 2009. So what
Did
happened?
it crash again?
No, it takes a really long time for them to clear up. So we're gonna be on you know, slideshow mode for a while here. Oh God!
So how are you guys
Come on,
this week?
game.
You guys have a nice week? Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, I was playing The Witcher 3, and I was just
Nice.
exploring, and I started sliding down a mountain, and I ran into an invisible wall, and I got
Do
stuck.
you guys think it's okay to wear a goth dress to a wedding? Do you think that's cool?
Depends on the
I think
wedding.
it's the
Depends
best idea.
on what your relationship
Super
to
religious, and I don't know them very well.
Can I borrow
Probably
the goth
not.
dress? Because I'm going to a
probably
wedding
no.
next month, and I'd like to ruin everything too.
Batman's having a hangover from all the frame rate
It's,
choppiness.
by the way, still really, really bad. Oh man.
And this didn't happen on mine. I just accepted whatever the default settings were. So apparently there's just one setting
Oh,
you're never ever
alright.
supposed to turn up. And then I do not like this. Batman's plan to get out of the bell tower. He's like, how did I get up here? Well, there's
Yeah.
a door on the floor. But no, clearly the correct solution is to wreck the shit out of this tower and just drop the bell for no
Yeah.
reason. Because I can't leave. Just like
Isn't this-
vandalize this huge.
Yeah.
Is there anybody below me? I'll find out when it squishes them.
I just
Remember,
assumed it
Or
was in
Batman doesn't
reference
kill
destroyed
to
their
people.
eardrums.
I just assumed it was in reference to the Batman film.
And now we're back up to normal frame rate.
But that just struck me as being a very Marlo Briggs way of solving that particular problem. Who cares? Blow it up!
Do I need to go this way? Yeah, I do. Alright. Hi, buddy.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Yeah, just you.
One of my criticisms of Arkham City is you don't run into stun stick guys until super late in the game, and it never gives you a chance to fight them one-on-one, and I totally forgot. It gives you a little tutorial. You're fighting like 20 guys, and it's like, oh, by the way, don't attack them from the front. I'm like, I would really have appreciated some practice on that particular mechanic.
Okay, so I wanna demonstrate something here. So let's fail this here. Hey, what's up?
Now that was unexpected. Who'd have figured a deranged murderer
So wait a minute.
would kill the poor little doctor?
Joker's plan is to get Zaz to get the formula from Dr. Young, and now she's dead. So game over.
I think. Well, no, Joker would be comfortable with that.
I know. So let's see what happens if we succeed at this.
Stay where you are.
Yeah.
Listen to me carefully.
Perhaps
And
we can
save
continue
Dr.
playing
Young.
the game.
So what happens to Dr. Young if we win?
Bloom crimson with her blood.
Donk. Damn it, Zaz. Why are you always trying to murder everybody?
Evil monster!
Yeah, hit him with your tiny little fists.
Stop now.
That'll teach him.
Arkham Doctor.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to
I'm looking for Dr. Young. Have you seen him, Dr.
Joker doesn't
Dr.
take no for
Arkham?
an answer.
Doctor, Doctor, MD.
So now he has Venom.
He's looking for
I like how it
Brigham
looks
Young,
like she-
and the whole thing's just a metaphor of his conversion to Mormonism.
He's my great
And it
great
looks
great
like she has-
grandfather.
Oh, but quick, before she dies, it looks like she has Harley Quinn makeup on.
Joker plan.
What? That's ridiculous, Seamus. That's not gonna happen. This isn't booby trapped or anything. Oh.
Oh my god!
So the difference between a game over and finishing the game here, well, continuing the game, is that Joker killed her instead of Zaz.
Yeah, made
She
no
dies
difference to
either
the
way.
plot. Although she opened the safe, and then Harley comes in and beats you up
Yeah, but the
a little bit.
safe was already Jokered, so he knew where it was. Okay, so again, I'm confused. Like, when did Joker get the formula then? Did he always have it, and this was all just like playing a joke on Batman? Like, did
Yeah,
she give it
yeah.
to Zaz while we were busy in Scarecrow Land? What happened?
Yeah, I'd like to know
Oh,
that
that
too.
was-
Also, they should totally have let the game continue if you botched that. And you'd be like, what? You would wonder, what happens? What happens if I save her? Is it possible to save her? That would be an interesting thing to explore, but no, they just make it a pass-fail thing.
Maybe part of the reason is that they needed someone to be able to open it and take the explosion. Because we'd be complaining just as much if she, like... If you...
Yeah, if it was blown up either way, you get out of the cutscene after not saving her, and there's a blown up safe here for no reason. And we needed to see that cutscene with Warden Sharp. That needed to happen, and he needed to leave this piece of evidence
She's-
here.
She looks a little bit
Wayne Tech's
crispy.
security protocols seem to be hit-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence apparently generated by the Warden using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we
Take
have
the
to get
Riddler
past these
secrets
gates.
map that he left
Yeah,
for
I
you.
get it.
I'm talking to Oracle.
You have given in and taken my map.
Stop talking to Orifice and get the map.
I like the idea that Batman can't be arsed to learn Batgirl's new superhero name. So he calls her Orifice.
Orifice. I need a way out of here.
Eventually, she just stops answering his call.
Orifice. I finally got to Dr. Young's orifice, and I'm trying to open her safe.
Eventually, she teams up with Superman and Metropolis.
I just can't take Quincy Sharp seriously because he's the voice. He's voiced by the guy that does the bunny from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and I just picture that cuddly bunny being the warden of the entire insane asylum, and it's just.
Who else is that guy voiced?
Lots of stuff.
Well, he does the voice of Amadeus Arkham in this game.
Yeah, I know that.
That was an obvious one.
I could do a normal takedown on this guy. It would be so much better to instead explode him. And then Batman away! Nobody else cares. Okay.
Oh,
He was the professor in Powerpuff Girls.
Hug it out. Hug it out. It'll be alright.
I don't think I even have to fight these guys.
Oh god, I found someone over here. No, they comment not at all about one of them getting blown the hell up. But then they find somebody else a few feet away knocked out, and they're like, oh, now things are getting really weird. Yeah, just run face first into the gun.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what makes me angry. That's why I'm angry.
My
you're playing
stupid
this-
playstyle is actually viable.
Really, really irritating me that you can do this.
I love the smaller scale of Arkham Asylum too. I like the fact that it's all one island and it's a very controlled environment.
Yeah.
Because it feels like Joker really could have set all of this up. Like, I mean, yes, in reality, no one could set up anything this complicated and elaborate, but at least confining it to an island makes it feel like, you know, he knows Arkham Asylum, obviously. He spent a lot of time here, and he could figure out how to set up a lot of these traps, and he would know what the police responses are, etc. But when you get to Arkham City, and he's, like, setting up elaborate political feuds between the different factions and playing them off of one another, it becomes really complicated and hard to believe. Also hard to keep track of, frankly.
This one, it makes more sense that the different villains also would help out, because it's sort of just like, hey, Scarecrow, do your thing.
Oh, oops.
Hey, Riddler, just keep getting the trophies. And I think, like, it makes more sense, because they get to do what they like to
crap. Bye, guys. Wait, they just it said they didn't, like, chase me?
They need the epic Tim Burton soundtrack to swell just as you decide to run away.
No. Hello.
Here's a pro tip that I didn't realize. This is in Arkham City. I sort of discovered this by accident. It's something that, as far as I can tell, the game never teaches you. You use the right bumper, the right button, to grapple up somewhere. If you just tap the right bumper, it'll pull you up. He'll zip himself up to that roof and then just get on the roof. If you hold the button down, he'll hang from the ledge and stay in stealth. And I don't think the game ever teaches you that.
Hi, guys.
What are you even doing? Remember,
Oh, that
Batman
guy's
never
knocked
kills
out.
anybody.
Yep.
These guys are
knocked
all
out.
alive.
They are all alive after being blown up.
It's going to be great when we don't have anywhere near the experience we need to be able to level up for the end game because we kill everybody with the explosions.
I actually did knock some of those guys out with those bombs.
Oh yeah, over
Oh.
half of them.
This guy's alive. Who are you?
Give him a dose of gel too. I think he needs a dose of bomb gel.
Here.
Nothing.
The guard wouldn't have lasted.
blew
The
up
guard
his
wouldn't have
butt.
lasted much longer, you
It
guys.
struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest
Move him away
place on
from
the
here
island.
before I blow
Okay.
you up 3 more
I'll
times.
go with him as soon as
Does
he's
it turn
able
out
to
that the
stand.
medical facility isn't the safest place on the island?